Hey, what is up guys, it's Jacko2011 and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about some update ideas that I've come up with which I think are pretty great, and please do tell me down below what you think of these ideas. I'm just going to get straight into it. So, I was thinking that Dinosaur Simulator needs a lot of features slash changes, and therefore I came up with this video idea. So, I want to let you guys know that these likely won't be added, as Chicken seems to only want to add dinosaurs or maps. So basically he doesn't want to script anything, and I understand that because the game is built on very old scripts already. So that's kind of why he said he didn't want to rescript everything as well, because that would mean that he had to like change all the bad scripts he made in the past. And yeah, as I said, please let me know in the comments what you think of these ideas. So let's just get started. So the first one is about realism. So I would like a separate public realism map. So I was thinking of getting like a new map or game version running off of the same save files as we currently have right now, the save files that I'm using right now. So it could either be like a map like in the menu, or a whole new game using the same save files. And yes, that is possible, by the way. That's how Chicken Engineer does it in the first place, with separate maps. And it would of course like be a realistic map with a realistic stats and boundaries, so we didn't have like very unrealistic things happening. It would require special scripts again that would limit people, so we didn't have herbivores killing other herbivores. Maybe like something, a maximum amount of players using one dinosaur, so we didn't have like 10 barrows on this realistic map slash game for Dinosaur Simulator. And that would be required for it to work, because we could not have too many things. And also the thing with skins and hybrids would be banned slash not usable on this special mode. So basically it would be like a realism run by the community slash Chicken Engineer. So there would be no real rules other than the ones that Chicken would script. And for the gameplay, sauropods would be able to deal stomping damage, and then also getting injuries such as broken bones that would slow down the dinosaur that you would be using. And bleeding would also last for longer, but it wouldn't hurt as quickly or as much as it does right now. So currently you lose bleed like very swiftly. It doesn't take very long for it to disappear, and it does quite a lot of damage right now. Like if you have 10 bleed, you're gonna die almost surely unless you sleep. So that was the first idea for now. I have a few more ideas. So second one is better flying slash swimming system. So a new flying system slash swimming system would be great, as the current systems are terrible and they easily lag when the server is laggy. So the new system would be more like the one in Dragon Versus. I don't know if you guys played that before. So you would be able to dive down completely straight down when hunting, etc. So you know, when birds they hunt in real life, they dive straight down at like, I'm pretty sure there's like a falcon or something that dives down with 400 kilometers an hour, which is like 250 miles an hour as well. And we're not able to do that. We're only able to go like somewhat up, like not straight up, and the same for going down. We're not able to go straight down or straight up. And this new system would be epic for that part. And yeah, this could be something like a plesiosaurus swimming straight up from below onto prey. I don't know if you guys seen Walking with Dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure the Pleurodon does that when it hunts like an Elasmosaurus or something. It just comes up from the deep. It doesn't see it because it comes from beneath it, which is really epic. And I think that could be very cool as well. Like, the thing is that I was hunted on the other day on realism by like a Hatz or something, and I could see it at all times because it was either in front of me when it was trying to go down, and if it just came directly from above, I wouldn't be able to see it in time probably. So it would definitely make the game a lot cooler with the gameplay itself, features, etc. So the third idea I had is for the VIP server owners. So first of all, the VIP owner features should be fixed, such as the teleporting right now and the kicking features. So I have the admin thing, right? I'm on my VIP server right now. Let me just see if I can like teleport over to this Maya. I should be kicked or whatever. No, affected by the anti-cheat now. So I just teleported over here. And yes, as you can see, I have the option to teleport, but the anti-cheat kicks in, which doesn't make sense at all. Why would he give us the ability to teleport and then the anti-cheat still gets us? And the same can be said for the kicking thing. This does not work. Why do we have it if it does not work? So I was thinking that VIP servers could like change things in game on the servers. That would be cool. Like it could be things like choosing what dinosaurs that can be used and can't be used on the VIP server. There could be presets for this, such as realism / skins only, etc. And the same thing can be said for the statistics, so the stats, the damage, the HP, the speed, etc. So VIP servers owners could choose between some presets for stats, and these could be cool for like realism and balance, or other cool preset ideas. And I was thinking it, of course, they should not be able to like change growth rates, because that would be way too OP. And you would be able to like make the growth rate of a barrel like 2000 and get tons of DNA, which would not be so great for the economy, but it could be great for yourself, I can assure you of that much. So here's my fourth idea: a safer trading environment. So currently trading is very risky on Dinosaur Simulator. There's trade exploiters and scammers everywhere. As I've already said, like 2 of my friends have been trade exploited, where they have been tricked with fake tokens. So just for the last guy, I'm just mention this. He was sent 3 fake galactic barrows for his 8 albino terrors. And there was no way of seeing that they were fake until he got them in his own inventory. Because they were fake, they were not usable. He lost 8 real albino terrors for 3 fake galactic barrows. And when he got them in his inventory, they disappeared because they were exploited, of course. And that was really flippin' sad. So, the simple fix to this is to script the anti-cheat better. It would then remove fake tokens. I mean, like, there's a lot of fake tokens on Dinosaur Simulator. They have just been traded around for the most part, and I hardly see anyone myself, any fake tokens. And this could also fix the forced trade script. So there's also some people that can just literally steal your stuff without you even noticing, apparently, which is really OP. And yeah, there's not really a way to counter scammers though, which is kind of sad, other than banning them, obviously. But they mostly just moved. I mean, like, when they have scammed you, they take your stuff and put it on another account. So if that account that scammed you gets banned, they still have your stuff. So there's not really any counter to scammers, really. Anyhow, let's move on to the last thing I was thinking of. So, DNA trading. Yes, this sounds crazy, and I think this is the greatest idea of them all. The ability to include DNA in trades would be an epic addition to the game. At least, I think that. This would mean that many people could spend DNA to buy limiteds, etc. from other players. So not only from the game bank, or whatever you call it. I think that this is very much needed, because I've tried it on other games, such as World Zero and Wisteria as well, where you can include money in the trades to like soften the trade up a little bit better. Like if you have something that is worth less than what you want, you can add a little bit of DNA or coins or whatever, and maybe the other guy will accept then, because he also gets DNA, obviously. And if it's just trading tokens, then it becomes way too hard for new people to get limiteds. But if they grind enough for DNA and then trade DNA for limiteds, that would be way easier to get things like Mega Raw, Albino Terra, and I mean, like, that would kind of like remove the purpose of Black Friday. I think Black Friday is a bad event because everything is just way too expensive, and I don't think that anyone really bought the hybrids this year. I don't think that. Like, please tell me down below if you actually bought the hybrid for 300,000 DNA. But this would mean that you could buy the hybrids for 300,000 DNA all year around, so you would have plenty of time to save up 300,000 DNA to buy a hybrid, or whatever the community may set the price at for these DNA trades. And yes, this would also make DNA more sought after when playing. Like DNA is kind of useless right now. At least that's what I think. Being able to trade DNA would be way cooler than not being able to trade DNA. Anyhow, I don't really have more ideas for now. Maybe I'll try and come up with some more eventually. I don't know. So please tell me down below what you thought of these ideas, and if you have any ideas of your own. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.